Every time I want to try a new restaurant, I look it up on Google first. Just like 60% of people looking to try a new restaurant. If I read negative reviews, it will change my entire perception of the restaurant and I will start looking for another place to dine. Just one negative review can drive a minimum of 30 customers away from your restaurant and into the dining room of a competitor. Positive online reviews will boost your restaurant's reputation and increase the revenue earned. Positive reviews also open your restaurant up to many other benefits. Online, your restaurant will rank higher in search results, driving more traffic to your location. 88% of people trust online reviews just as much as a personal recommendation from a friend. Online reviews and how your restaurant responds to them can turn your business venture into the most successful restaurant on the block. Great Table Consulting was formed after 6 students were assigned a group project in college. During the course of the project, we realized our combined industry experience as well as a diverse combination of business degrees would allow us to create a successful consulting company in reality. Thus, Great Table Consulting was created to help restaurants improve their reputations. We have been in operation for 10 years, and in those 10 years, we have worked with restaurants like Ray's in the City and Saki Japanese Steakhouse and Sushi. Our company has been built from the ground up, and in doing so, we have decided it is our mission to empower restaurants to make distinctive, successful, and substantial improvements that transform their business through the power of online reviews. Working together and in line with our mission statement, our vision is to become first option leaders for restaurants and assist them in achieving their full potential through strategically planned business objectives. We have successfully operated for the last 10 years by valuing accountability, commitment, creativity, collaboration, and integrity above all else. We understand the struggles of the restaurant industry firsthand, so we know how to anticipate the needs of our clients and help them most effectively. We are committed to the restaurants we help because we are passionate about the industry and want to see their business be successful. We aim to collaborate with the restaurant staff and creatively work with what the business already has to offer. We aim to provide solutions that will benefit the existing business processes. This is achieved through our accountability process and by holding our company and the companies we work with to the highest standards of integrity. Great Table Consulting has been awarded the American Business Award 3 years in a row. We have been voted the best nightlife consulting company in Georgia due to drastic improvements in current restaurant ratings. When working with us, your restaurant can expect on-site visits from us 1 to 3 times a month for check-in reports. With our business model, our clients report a 70% decrease in negative reviews on review sites like Google and Yelp. We have assisted a struggling downtown steak restaurant to increase its average star rating on Yelp from 3.5 to 4.5 stars within 6 months. Great Table Consulting has also helped a family-owned Italian restaurant in an extremely competitive market become the top-ranked restaurant in their city on TripAdvisor. Our company developed a comprehensive social media strategy for a popular gastropub that resulted in a 20% increase in overall revenue. For our clients, we are available for meetings via phone, video conference, and in person. Communication with our clients is a top priority, so we can also be reached via text message and email if a meeting doesn't work with your schedule. Our company leaders stay in contact with our teams by email, text message, and a company intranet that allows successful collaboration with all members of your team. Over the last 10 years, Great Table Consulting has successfully cornered the market on downtown nightlife restaurants. Great Table has helped over 100 Georgia restaurants improve their reviews. We will continue to provide services to Georgia while we grow our business to serve the rest of the United States. We are also in the discussion stages of opening an international division. In an increasingly online world, managing your business's online reputation has never been more important. A negative online reputation can impact your profits and encourage potential customers to go elsewhere. My name is Noelle Thompson, and I am a co-founder and the principal human resources manager here at Great Table Consulting. I specialize in communication, and I am here to show you the best strategies to facilitate communication between restaurant management and staff and customers, as well as how to respond to online reviews. My personal experience working in the restaurant industry, as well as my degree in human resources management, allows me to understand all aspects of communication in business. When paired with other members of my company, we make an unstoppable team that will provide you with the best comprehensive plan for your business. Increased communication has unlimited benefits. Improving communication among management and staff increases trust, prevents problems, allows for better problem solving when problems do arise, and promotes team building. Providing your staff with the tools for proper communication when engaging with customers creates a bond with your customers that increases brand loyalty. Responding to online reviews in the correct way will allow frequent and potential customers to see your commitment to their experience while they are at your establishment. When you acknowledge both positive and negative reviews, you reduce the effects of a negative review alone. All of these benefits are provided through increased communication. Nick and Norman's is an American restaurant located in downtown Sonoya that has been serving American cuisine and comfort food since 2016. Nick and Norman's is owned by Walking Dead star Norman Reedus and special effects makeup artist Greg Nicotera. Nick and Norman's is located in downtown Sonoya, where The Walking Dead was filmed for 8 years. The prime location and its owner's notoriety in the film and TV industry are what drive traffic to this location. Nick and Norman's has many competitors located in downtown Sonoya. McGuire's Family and Friends is Nick and Norman's top competitor. They both have very prime locations on the downtown square and serve mostly American-style cuisine, with pricing between both locations being very consistent as well. McGuire's has a broader menu than Nick and Norman's, but they do not offer outdoor seating. McGuire's is also more of a pub-type environment, where Nick and Norman's pushes for fine dining with a bar. Another competitor that offers American cuisine is Curious Kitchen and Bar. Much like Nick and Norman's, their environment is a mix between fine dining and a bar, but they are a smaller restaurant with more limited seating. Matt's Small Town Pizza serves pizza in American cuisine, and although their focus is pizza, they are a competitor of Nick and Norman's for the downtown dinner crowd. Their pricing is lower than Nick and Norman's, which is more appealing to families dining downtown. Our goal is to provide you and your team with the guidance necessary to receive reviews such as, "We are big fans of The Walking Dead. It was an amazing experience. The food was the best, came out fast, no wait. I definitely recommend visiting Nick and Norman's while you were in Sonoya, Georgia." This review mentions the show The Walking Dead prior to mentioning anything about the restaurant. Nick and Norman's caters to a niche audience, and this strength really does drive traffic to the restaurant. Another customer left a 5-star review stating, "There are so many delicious dishes on the menu, and the prices are very reasonable for the quality of the food. The chili and onion rings were my favorite." This strength informs potential customers that Nick and Norman's has a wide variety of choices on their menu, and there is something for everyone. Another review points out the premium, convenient location of Nick and Norman's. "This place is fantastic. The food is amazing and the service is wonderful. It's in a very nice area in the middle of town, so it's very convenient. We will be frequent patrons of this restaurant." Deciding on a location can be difficult, but the right location can be a strength for your restaurant. Nick and Norman's Outdoor Dining Edition proves to be yet another strength for this restaurant. "Nice visit every time I go here. Burgers are great. Love the new addition for people watching on Main." This repeat patron only decided to leave a review after the new outdoor seating was added. Although Nick and Norman's has some amazing strengths, it does have some avoidable weaknesses. Nick and Norman's top weakness is its poor customer service. This one particular customer left a 1-star review that states, "When we checked in with a party of 8, the first words out of the hostess's mouth was, 'Do you have a reservation?' No, we didn't. We were told it would be 15 minutes. We waited 35 minutes for a table, and they had over 7 tables empty. Then, after being seated, we waited over 25 minutes for our waitress to come to our table. We felt like we were not wanted. Will not visit here again. We traveled over 2 hours just to come eat here. Very bad serve." This negative review could have been avoided with good customer service that made the customer feel wanted and valued as a patron. Instead, this customer was so angry she did not even finish her sentence before she hit post with a negative review online. Nick and Norman's has also faced considerable backlash for its long wait times. A review left 5 days ago says, "Disappointing. We had high hopes and made a reservation to ensure we did our part. When seated, we waited 35 minutes before a waitress ever took our drink orders. If you expect things to be done correctly in a timely manner, I wouldn't recommend. Food was good, but arrived incorrect, cold, and incomplete. Drinks rarely got refilled or brought at all. Sad to say, if Greg or Norman were to witness or experience the service in their restaurant the way we did today, they would be upset to say the least. Manager stepped in and was extra helpful and understanding. Definitely helped a bad situation. The long wait time started this patron's experience off negatively, and therefore the rest of the time spent at the restaurant was seen in a negative light. Although the manager stepped in and helped, the long wait time is what drove this patron to leave a negative review online. Inconsistent food quality is yet another weakness of this establishment that opens this restaurant up to negative reviews and criticism online. This 2-star review states, "My beef tenderloin medallions were so tough I couldn't cut them or chew them. My food was served in a bowl, so my mashed potatoes were sitting in a sweet juice. That made my potatoes hard to eat. The brisket nachos were cold, and the brisket had a sweet sauce on it, so the taste did not go together. Our Brussels sprouts were undercooked. I would not recommend this restaurant." I wanted to highlight this review in particular because this customer rated the customer service she received a 5, but the quality of the food she received ruined her experience and ultimately led her to the decision to leave a 2-star review and not recommend this restaurant to anyone else. This just goes to show you that the weaknesses of a restaurant will weigh more heavily with consumers than its strengths. Knowing your restaurant's strengths and weaknesses will allow you to continue improving what you know you are doing well and give you the opportunity to correct weaknesses within your company. Correcting weaknesses can allow Nick and Norman's to receive positive reviews, much like this one left from McGuire's in Sonoya. It's the only restaurant that me and my family will ever go to in Sonoya. It's a traditional styled pub in the sense that it's a basement. That alone impresses me. The atmosphere is very loungy and cool. The food is great. If you want something crazy, but good, the donut burger is actually incredible. The old fashions are also very well done. This pub will always have my business when I'm in Sonoya, hands down. McGuire's has gained a loyal customer from this reviewer based on the quality of food it provides being one of its strengths. At Great Table Consulting, we offer custom analysis and recommendations based on your needs and feedback from the community. After careful consideration, we have decided that Nick and Norman's has some opportunities to improve their image. First, we advise improving the customer service in the restaurant by comprehensive training of all staff members on appropriate ways to interact with customers and coworkers. The second opportunity that you have to improve your restaurant is by decreasing wait times through appropriate staffing ratios. Managers will need to be trained to recognize peak hours and days for the business and how to schedule accordingly. Finally, kitchen staff should be provided with education courses on appropriate food preparation procedures, temperatures, and handling in order to provide consistent quality food every time. Nick and Norman's caters to a loyal niche audience. As The Walking Dead is no longer in production, keeping a loyal customer base is important. The fan base will ultimately find another TV show to watch, and it will push The Walking Dead to the back of their minds. Without providing consistent customer service and quality food, the loss of this audience is a serious threat to the business and could cause a huge loss of revenue. Another threat to Nick and Norman's is the local competition having more positive online reviews. The only way to combat this is to make sure you are making customers' experience at your restaurant the best possible, especially for repeat customers. This will encourage customers to frequent your establishment and leave a positive review. It will also generate repeat business, which would not give customers the opportunity to even visit a competitor. Increased competition in the area through area development poses another threat to Nick and Norman's. There has been a lot of recent area development in downtown Sonoya, allowing new businesses that offer the same cuisine at a lower price to encroach on your customer base. Ensuring that Nick and Norman's continues to offer the best food for unbeatable prices is the only way to continue experiencing increased profits even with increased competition. The SWOT analysis presented on this slide summarizes everything we have gone over during this presentation for your reference. In conclusion, online reviews can impact your business in both negative and positive ways. One negative review can have lasting effects on your online reputation. This is why it is so important to check your online reviews daily to ensure you're connecting with all of your customers. The proper guidance can help your business be successful. To establish your position as a leader in the restaurant industry, it is important that you improve your customer service through proper staff training. Educate your kitchen staff on how to provide consistent quality food every time, as well as lessening wait times for customers by utilizing proper staffing ratios. Thank you for the opportunity to provide your company with a custom analysis that will improve your restaurant's credibility. I look forward to seeing the results both in person and online. Should you choose to contact Great Table Consulting, you can connect with us by phone at 472-228-2253 or email us at greattableconsulting@gtc.com. You can also contact us by going to our website at greattableconsulting.com. We would like to provide you today with a custom cutting board as a reminder of your continued success by working with Great Table Consulting. Thank you so much for your time today, and we look forward to helping your restaurant thrive from the ground up.